Hello, everyone. This is Momo Rants, and what am I ranting about? Am I ranting about the $20 million that a coach Harbaugh has not proven himself in the last 3 to 5 years as a head coach, and he brings in the OC. He brings a OC, brings and he got unlimited money to spend for coaches. You getting him the keys to the kingdom. Didn't they do this already to with somebody else in New York City? Didn't they do this with somebody and gave him the Kings to and got $20 million a year for nearly $100 million? Damn. Are we doing a John Gruden all over again? This time he's getting double the pay per year for 5 years. No coach should be in today's world should a coach get $20 million a year. For what? You got to win some Super Bowls. And you give me $20 million a year. You had to be successful in your last coaching gig. You had not been successful 3 to 5 with Lamar because you always choke. Maybe it's the quarterback. Is you gonna change that defense around? Are you gonna change that offense around? Coaching does matter, but not $20 million. You got to win at least 3 Super Bowls in your 5 years there. Sounds something that Jerry said he wants to be when he leaves this earth. Before he retires, he wants to have more Super Bowls than any other general manager, any other owner. It's not going to happen. Now you get this coach saying basically the same thing. This is robbery again. How many robberies do these owners got to get? You had the New York Jets give a king's ransom and let Aaron Rodgers get anybody they want. Oh, you want him? You want him? You want him? Oh, I get you that. I get you him. This is cuckoo for Cocoa Bucks. John Harbaugh is not worth $20 million a year. Has he developed young talent to be better? Has he created a defense that was better? Has he done anything? And has his team done anything to make you believe in the last 3 years to say, I want him? I want him. I granted he's a good coach, but $20 million in the hood, I'm gonna say something disparaging, and I don't like using this word. I hate using this word. People say it all the time. Some people say it on social media. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. That's what people in the hood say. Nigga, please. This is a nigga, please moment. Oh, hell no. I mean, I don't mean want to be rude, but this is cray. This is crazy. I I gotta look up his stats because I didn't look it up when that came on, but I'm gonna look up it now because I just can't believe they giving up. No, John Harbaugh last 3 years with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm just trying to figure this out. Man, this is crazy. Bear with me. Let's go, Glenn. Okay, let's look. I'm going back 5 years. I'm going back 5 years. So in 2020, he was 11-5. Then the following year, he dropped down. There was 8-9. The next following year was 10-7. That's 22. 20 in 2023, 13-4, 2024, 12-5, and 8-9. Something tells me he lost the locker room. That's all that means. He just lost the locker room. What up, Momo? John Harbaugh in New York doesn't scare me. It shouldn't scare nobody. I think some of these Cowboy fans are losing their mind. You don't pay a coach $20 million just to be a pen pusher, a pencil pusher, or like that. Because as a head coach, you have many hats. You're not you doing a lot of stuff, this, that, draft, whatever. But have $20 million, have unlimited resources, unlimited say, and bring your own coaches and have unlimited pay. Basically, he has his right. He can bring anybody in and give them a decent amount of money. Oh, you want to be a DC? I'll pay you. I can pay you $7. I can pay you $10 million because that's where it is. Oh no, you have to win 3 Super Bowls to satisfy paying a coach $20 million. They are not capable and won't win 3 Super Bowls. Not with that quarterback, because that quarterback and that running back will be injury prone. They will be injury prone. I heard Jesse saying, I heard other people, you can't change a dog new tricks. If you are a hard runner and you run with conviction and you look for contact, that's who you are. And you physical as you run. You're not avoiding tackles, you're not avoiding hits. I think it's the dumbest shit in the world to pay a coach $20 million a year. For what? John Gruden probably just say, yeah, my boy, you taking it to the bank too. I took the Raiders to the bank, I'm taking to the Giants. Aaron Rodgers said, they did the same thing for me. They paid me well, and I got anybody I want. All the players, all the coaches I want, I got everybody. Yeah. Yes, Jesse's delusional. All these folks are delusional. You cannot pay him $20 million, and I don't care you bring his own OC. That's fine. But to have unlimited resources, have unlimited pay for his coaches. He can go out to get any coach he wants, and I guess within reason. So if they say, "Hey, I want this DC here," hey, Brian Flores, I'm gonna put. I need you to come. What's a good salary for you? Oh well, you get 20, you give me 10. That's what they're gonna. I know. That's all they talking about. The talking heads. If you can, I guarantee you, you go to Brian Flores and you say, "Hey, we need him." Nah, he said, "Nah. I think I really want to be a head coach. I really want to be a head coach." No, Brian Flores would take $10-12 million to be like that. And speaking of that, I was right. I hate being right all the time, but I was right when I said if Brian Flores take a head coaching job, it voids the lawsuit. He can't sue anymore. He's gonna lose $10-15 million in the lawsuit that he has. Well, people was telling me, he's suing 4 teams, but it's about he's suing the NFL. The owners are the NFL. What's up? What's up, Leo the Greek? So no, he doesn't. Because he has to prove it. He hasn't done nothing. I will refuse to do that. Now, hold on for a second. I guess is this breaking news? Is this breaking news? Oh, he didn't practice. Nico Collins didn't practice Thursday. For the Texans. Nah. The Washington football team gonna be just fine. Harbaugh is not gonna change anything. It's gonna take them. It's gonna take them a year, maybe two, to get used to his system. Trust me, $20 million. You have to do too much. And that could only make a springboard the New York football Giants into the playoffs in the division and win a division or get a wild card. Hell no. They got too many holes on the offense. Don't think, oh, we got a good wide receiver. Oh, we got a good run. Scatterboo is the worst kind of running back you could have. Scatterboo wants the contact and he's too physical. Running hard like that never got you the groceries. What it did get you is some bad meat. He got some bad meat. Because when you run like that, you squashing the meat. You run like that, you sore, you bruised up, and then all of a sudden you have these injuries. C-Mac runs hard. C-Mac knows how to not void contact. He initiated contact. That's why he got hurt. When you run like that, your body, you're not gonna last in this league. You're gonna last 3 years. If you last that long, 3 to 4 years, because you cannot run like that. So Harbaugh, end of the day, just $20 million, and he got all this clout. He got actually he got more rank than the GM. The GM. Now the GM, yeah, look what happened to Marion Barber. Look what happened to Marion Barber. In 3 years, he was done. He was a shell of himself. You cannot run the football crazy hard like that. Not like that. You got to tone it down. So I'm just saying this. $20 million for our head coach is crazy. Now New York Giants believe they're back. Yeah, they back all right. And the gut, because that's not you. You have to. So he got free range, 20 million. First of all, he get 20 million. Then he brings his offensive coordinator. He can bring in anybody he wants, and then he has the right to pay any coach free enough money to do what he wants with assistant coaches out there, assistant coaches, whatever. And he has more power than the GM. He can make trades. He can oversee the GM like that. This is New York's Jets all over again. This is LeBron James all over again when he was in Cleveland the second time around. And when he had that power, he could do anything he wanted for them to do anything. When he went back from Miami to the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James had all that power to do whatever he wants. This is the same thing. When you give the keys to the kingdom to someone else, and like that, that is just crazy. No, it's not a great hire because he is not going to get the Giants up the threshold. He's not going to win divisions. He's not going to win Super Bowls. You can't give somebody 20. You cannot get nobody, no coach. Repeat, no coach that kind of money unless they bring home 3 Super Bowls. 5 years, about $100 million. Oh, hell no. That is just crazy, crazy money. Momo, you sound bitter because your bum franchise is not making moves to keep up with the Eagles. Bruh, that's not what I'm not even mad. I'm just saying it's stupid. These New York franchises are dumb as hell. The New York Jets did it with Aaron Rodgers. Now they doing it with. Okay, I'm not saying he's not a good coach. What I'm saying, you don't give a coach $20 million because you're scared that somebody else is going to get him. Oh, let's try. Why don't they just give him $50 million? How about that? Ask the Raiders. They playing like 100. I know for coaching they don't even have any more. They still gotta pay Dabo money, and the coach before that. So they gotta pay. Y'all are some dumb asses. See, everybody want to talk about the salary cap. Stop talking about. I don't want to hear no more about salary cap for the NFL. That how much money you got, and like this team got $120 million to spend on players. This player is about salary. Stop talking about salary cap. It's all a lie. What's up, B Dunk? Stop talking about salary cap. I don't hear nobody talking about salary cap no more because there's no such thing as salary cap. Because when you could give coaches this kind of money, there is no salary cap. People say, "Oh, if they get players and get rid of the salary cap, the NFL will go broke. The teams will go broke. The teams will make the money. The NFL teams will really make the money." Hey, what's up? I'm doing fine. Let me call you back because I'm on my podcast. Alan, I'm on my podcast. Let me call you back. I'll call you back. Hey, okay. So that's my good friend Alan. So y'all telling me there's a salary cap when they give coaches that kind of money? That's crazy. Oh, coach money don't count. It certainly should count. Y'all, you delude. See, that's that NFL trickery. Oh, all right. That's that NFL trickery. That's that NFL trickery. It's okay for the coaches to get all the money, but the players suffer in need. That's that BS. Y'all fell for the old trickery. If this is salary, if they, Drew, what you told me and when everybody else told me about the salary cap, they the franchise ain't got no money. They broke. Oh, they broke. But they ain't too broke. They can pay coaches ridiculous amount of money. So here it is. They broke when they want to be broke. So stop saying they broke. They ain't broke. They never have been broke. NFL, so they make crazy money. Don't stop looking at numbers and saying that's when they put out those numbers, they lying. Oh, they only made $200 million. Oh, you made about 300. Those they make a lot of money. They don't have the obligation to post those numbers out because they'll never tell you how much they really make. Because we find out how much they really make, we'll be all mouth dropping like the flies in our mouth going back and forth like a mosquito trying to nest in our mouth. Because your mouth, you'll be jaw dropping shit because they don't tell the truth. So therefore, y'all guys need to stop. Because I don't feel for the okie doke. I really don't. Because I know the NFL is about the money and these owners making billions of dollars off the backs of players, advertising, and everything else who buys them. So all the concession stands, over the gambling houses they're going to tell you how much they really making in a year. That's the most dumbest shit you ever could tell me. So the bottom line is that for John Harbaugh to be successful for the New York Football Giants, he got to win at least 3 Super Bowls. He got to win 3 Super Bowls. For real. So y'all need to stop being on there. The champ got TKO. Logan, I said 2 days ago, the Giants are a bigger threat. Who cares what you say? They are not a threat. The Giants are not a threat. You think that John Harbaugh going to change life in New York City? Stop saying that. They're not. Both Washington Cowboys take a step. Why? Because John Harbaugh becomes the head coach? No. So I'm going to get this right, Drew. Everybody's going to stop drafting. They ain't going to draft this year. Nobody going to go in free agency. Nobody ain't going to try to get players. Nobody going to try to get this player, that player to fit their needs of their team. So the Giants, so the New York Giants are going to get all of these great players, get all this stuff. John Harbaugh is going to be a masterful class how to coach. He's the masterful class how to coach. He's not the best head coach in the NFL. Never was, never will, never will be. So stop saying that bullshit, Drew. You know that's a lie. You tell me your coach, your defensive coordinator, Vic, is a great coordinator. He could be a head coach, and he's great. Now all of a sudden, you bending the knee? You bending the knee? Come on, don't bend the knee for him. Why you bending the knee, Drew? Your Eagles are the champs. Why are you bending that knee? It sounds like some ass kissing going on, Drew. Pucker up. It sounds like the ass kissing is going. Jackson thought if he keep maybe he'll have him stop running the ball. But certain people, certain players can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. The Giants have talent on both sides. Okay, if you tell me the wide receiver, I get it. The running back, that's not talent. I don't see nothing talent about a running back bulldozing and running hard. He just gonna get injured again. Because that's what happened. If you that big and that strong, powerful, and like that, I'm not hitting you high. I'm hitting you low. I'm taking your legs. I'm hitting no damn knees. I'm hitting that kneecap. Because we all know that football players don't wear knee pads. Protect themselves. I'm hitting those knees. So stop saying that he's going to be a threat. Scatterboo in 2 years will be a broken man because the way he likes to play football. Jackson Dart will continue to run the ball, a.k.a. Lamar Jackson. So stop it with the bullshit. This is not going to change the Giants. For you to give a quarterback $20 million, you got to bring home the bacon. You got to bake some pancakes, some grits, some hash browns. So shit, I'm just saying, shit. I don't want and scrambled eggs. I ain't talking no sunny side up eggs that be running. No. No omelet. No, you got to scramble me some eggs with some cheese in it. Sprinkle some salt in, some pepper in there. Love it. Make me something better, because you got to bring up some more design, some better schemes. And I don't see the Giants winning. I see their first season having a losing season. And trust me, Drew. You all just stick with your team, Drew, because that's an all-day fight. That's an all-day. Because you always talking about, hey, champ. Hey, what's up, champ? What's up, champ? They ain't champs no more. They busted and disgusted losers. They lost to a depleted 49ers team. And you want to come in here and talk about another team's coach? Wow, Drew. You're pathetic. You delusional. Stick with what you know best. That's trolling. That's what you do. Stick with your trolling. And matter of fact, you still need some trolling tips. I get you applications for a trolling school so you can learn how to troll a little bit better. Because you talking about 55-13, talking about last year how y'all beat us, and talking about Washington, how bad we was last year. Winter is coming, my boy. Winter is coming. I see. This is the beauty of having my station. I don't have to answer your question because end of the day, you're delusional because you want to keep talking about Harbaugh. You delusional believing that your team is relevant and they win a Super Bowl this year. Saying chap or on like that. So stop with this. What's up, Dan? What's up, Mojo? What's up, Logan? I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Leo the Great, I say hi to him like that. So end of the day, y'all need to stop with this high. Something is happening to Momo. Nothing happened to me. Momo, troll private. I'm not saying if you're gonna troll me, Momo, because we are you're not the champs. Y'all not the champs. Y'all losers. Momo, you realize that the Giants got Harbaugh right? Yes, I did. I don't think you should pay $20 million to a head coach who. Why would I pay 20? This you just gave the keys to the key. Let me give you some example, Dan, how things they turn out. Only I think only one player he got the keys and he won the championship. After that, he gone and he really didn't win anything. I think he won the championship in the LA during a COVID season where they was doing the bubble and where nobody wanted to be there, so he won there. So you want to count that bubble championship? I guess you can. When the Raiders gave that coach Gruden that money for $10 million for 10 years, he had to win at least 4 Super Bowls or more. You don't do that. When the New York Jets got Green Bay and gave him all that money and gave him all that power and all that stuff, you could get who you want. You want a certain coach? Yeah, we'll bring him in. You want players? Yeah, we'll bring him in. It's gonna be hard, but we'll do anything. And gave all those money to all those players he won and all the offensive linemen he won and all tight ends and wide receivers. How'd that work out? This is deja vu too. This is part 2, New York. What's that song? You can make it anywhere in New York. That song gonna be backwards as hell this next season because he ain't going to do well next season. I put money on that. I put money. What you got, Drew? What you got, Drew? What you got, Drew? See, Drew likes to troll. See, Drew one of those backwards Eagle fans. Because Drew used to live in Philadelphia. He was busted, disgusted. He was an ugly ass man. He was very ugly. And he realized when he went out west, his looks got better. He wasn't around all that pollution, all that saggy air in the air, all that wasted water that choked his cells and made him look like backyard garbage in his face, and his forehead like a garbage disposal. Like then he went to California. He started clearing up. He started looking like a good looking man, and then he met his wife, and then they're a beautiful couple together. But when he goes back home, Drew don't go back to Philadelphia because he knows that he'll become the ugly duckling that he once was. So Drew, I understand why you're in California. I understand why Philly 500 and 500 and 500 in California. I understand why Philadelphia fans leave the city of brotherly love to go to other cities because they found the fountain of youth, the fountain of beautiness, the fountain of love. When they're in Philadelphia, there's no love because everybody in Philadelphia hate each other, despise each other, fight each other. They ugly as fuck. So like that. Everything about that, even that so-called Rocky statue is decaying. Got about 10,000 configurations of colors. So stop talking about my team. What's up, Marcus? I have many clues about football. That's because your dumb ass keep talking about champs. Y'all not champs no more. Y'all out. Y'all gone. Y'all lost. Y'all got beat by a busted ass, a busted ass team, injury prone team that has nobody. They taking people from Staples. They get people from McDonald's and Burger King to play. So I don't want to hear y'all got beat by the new scab team or the new replacement players. That's what the San Francisco 49ers was. The replacement players part do. So stop saying that. Come on. Thank you, Marcus. Lamar Jackson carried that food. I'm telling you, $20 million, Marcus. $20 million, and they saying he's gonna change life for the Giants and he gonna win the division. He ain't gonna do nothing. It doesn't matter, Drew. That's old news. You want to keep talking about the score? I get it, 55 to something. Okay, you're through 55. What y'all do against the 49ers? I'm up to current events. I'm not up to what happened last year. Come on, bro. Drew is my buddy, and Drew is a real. Drew ain't Will. Drew ain't Will. He believe. Don't give him that credit. Don't lie to that man. Don't lie to that man. Drew Momo watched the Giants get Brian Flores at the DC. Oh, I believe that now because he got unlimited money to get coaches. I repeat, he has unlimited money to get coaches. You just gave y'all doing the same thing. New York Giants are doing the same thing the Jets did. I pity the fool. Boy, y'all talking about some dumbass shit, some backwards ass, some shit you see in the hood, or somebody you see on a reality TV. How dumb is this? Momo, debate me. I'll crush you. Man, you talking about debate. Ain't nobody debating you because you wouldn't get the word in because I wouldn't allow you to get a word in because I talk loud, I talk fast, and I won't stop talking. I've been talking for 32 minutes straight, nonstop. Just imagine we in a place like, no, I don't. Anybody gonna cut me off? Say no, you gotta give them at a time. I won't allow you to talk at a time. You see that little thing that Anton and Corey Holcomb went through? That'll be me and you. Me, Anton and Corey. That would be Momo and Drew. We both be doing that on this platform. You seen it, Drew. You seen it. Momo, you ready for the Giants man flexing this year with Harbaugh? I am definitely worried, just like how the Eagles were. So I'm just saying, y'all guys are crazy. And I just think this $20 million to give any coach. That's just crazy money. I can see, because I know this, I mean, college sometimes they give these college head coaches crazy money. You say, okay, it's college. They do that dumb shit. They do that dumb shit all the time. $20 million to an NFL head coach is ridiculous and stupid. Do anybody believe in here? Any Eagles fan, any Giants fan, any Dallas fan, any Washington fans believe that the New York Giants are going to win 3 Super Bowls in 5 years? I just want you to be honest with you. Do you believe that they're going to win 3 Super Bowls? Huh? I just want to know. Let's be fair. No. So why do you pay a man 20? I'm not saying, why would you pay him $20 million? That don't make no damn sense. And Drew wants to come up here and flex it. Flex your ass back to on Cancun and sip those Mai Tais and don't choke on the cherry juice. Okay, Momo. Oh, Momo. Here's another delusional ass Giant fan. Jesse. Need to calm down, Jesse. Y'all paying this man $20 million for 5 years. Do you really? Jesse, you got to stop being a fan at this point. Stop being a fan. Everybody needs to stop being a fan. No, y'all not back. No, you're not back. You're not winning those. He has a 5-year contract, approximately close to $100 million for 5 years. Do you really believe that he can win 3 Super Bowls, 3 out of 3 Super Bowls in 5 years? I'm asking you one question. Oh, he gonna still glaze the Cowboys. He gonna still glaze the Cowboys. So he got a full-time Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme, because he got a lifetime Krispy Kreme contract. He's gonna be glazing that shit for the rest of his life with Cowboy fans. So he gonna be doing that. So I don't know. So you wasted your time, Momo. What happened to the 7-0? Hey, nothing happened. I didn't never say what decade. I never say what year. So then we have that. I'm saying, Jesse, do you believe that your Super Bowl team can win? I ain't nobody's fucking lapdog. So you know that's not true. I talk shit on Mark's panel. I talk shit on Game Time. I talk shit on Lloyd's. So you got me fucked up and think I talk that shit. So you know better, because you only one I know goes to Giants. You a Giants fan and don't talk about your team. I don't care how bad my team is. We could have been 0-17. I'm going to go on Mark's channel and talk my shit about my team. No matter how bad they are, how old they are, whatever the case may be. I talk my shit. You go in there and kiss the ring, kiss ass, and your tongue's already still brown. You might want to rinse it off with some cold water and some mustard sauce. I don't know. Do something with it, because your ass, you're still brown. I know you want, every time you go to work, they want to know, what's that smell? That's coming from Jesse. Jesse, please stop kissing the Cowboys' asses. I know that what you're going. I mean, I'm just saying, Jesse. We good people. I'm just being honest with you. So Jesse, you have to be honest with yourself. Do you believe, Momo? I'm asking you a question, Jesse, because you want to talk about we screwed. We are not screwed because Harbaugh has not proven himself as this great coach. I don't believe he's a great coach. I would never put Harbaugh in the top 5 of great coaches in the history of the NFL or the 5 great coaches in the league. I don't see that. Momo, the podcast, I sure am. I talk shit. I talk shit on everybody's channel. Anybody. So you know I do. The only reason I don't talk shit on Leo, because Leo interrupts me. He don't want me to talk. And he got some drop lip nigga in there who always something like that. So I talk my shit everywhere I go. So you gotta know that. So why you trying to troll me, try to play with my feelings, try to play with anything I do. So stop it. So ain't nobody glazing nobody. And Drew, you know I don't. So, and Jesse, you the biggest glazer there is. You got a lifetime subscription for Krispy Kreme. So stop talking to me about that. Yeah. Jesse, I'm full of it. Let's leave Leo out of this. He's not here. Motherfucker, I don't give a shit who's in here. I talk who I want about on their panel. They talk about me like a damn dog over there. For real. You think I don't know? Think people don't come back and tell me shit? Fuck all that. I say what I say. What I'm saying What I'm saying, Mo and Jesse and Keller Holmes Glazer, yo, really, 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 don't do that. I ask you, I'm gonna ask you again, Drew. I'm gonna ask you one more time. I even said to you the other day, stop saying that shit. Don't let do you want me on? I know you don't want me to boss up on you, so stop doing that. I ask you nicely, and I'll ask you for the last time. Stop saying that kiss Mark's ass because I don't kiss nobody's ass. I'm asking one more time. What's up, Vinny? How everybody doing? So I think this hire is a bad hire. I think when you pay somebody $20 million, he has to win Super Bowls. He can't win EFC, win the division, and win a playoff game. You have to win at least 3 Super Bowls. And that's not happening. I'm not getting sensitive. I asked you before, stop doing it. And then you come and you want to do it. This guy ain't got nothing to do with I'm not sensitive at all. Because I could take what you giving and what you taking. And I mean, I just want to let it die. Because I don't kiss nobody's ass. Don't let us be the next Anton and Corey Holcomb. You don't want that smoke. Neither do I. So I'm going to shake your hand respectfully. Virtual shake. Let's move on. Jesse don't act like no Giants fan. Jesse, you think Jesse, no, Momo, then take it. Take what? Ain't nobody fucking crying, nigga. You got me fucked up. Think I'm gonna be crying. Stop it. Stop it. All I know is this, guys. All I know is this. To pay a coach $20 million is absurd. You have to bring Super Bowls home. At least I say 3. If he can win 2, okay. $20 million is absurd. And to get him the the keys to the kingdom, he can hire any coach he wants, or there's basically no limitation who he can hire. Oh, that's just crazy. What's up, Chris? That's just crazy to me. You can do all this and like that. That's crazy. Now let's talk about Flores, because I'm tired about talking about our coaches not going to win no Super Bowls for the New York Giants. That's a reality. That's the reality. They ain't gonna change. They ain't gonna change anything. They're gonna still be bums. I said it the other day, and I stand by what I said the other day about Flores. I would like for him to be my defensive coordinator. He could go to the Giants because since they got unlimited money, and everybody say, well, all this money coming from that everybody say they can't pay players, but they can pay coaches crazy money. Okay. That being said, Mike Flores is not going to be a head coach for nobody in this league until the lawsuit is over. I heard people get mad at saying, hey, he can be a head coach and stuff like that. He's suing the league. He actually is suing 4 teams. So if you sue, if you got tens of $15 million in lawsuits coming down the pipe, and that's coming your way, why in the hell would you get a head coaching job? That demolish the lawsuit you got with the NFL. People say, well, he ain't suing the NFL. He's suing the NFL. The owners are the NFL. The owners one who write the checks for players and coaches. So they are the NFL. So Flores, any good damn lawyer, average lawyer, or anybody that's got a law school will tell him, do not take you could interview, but don't take any head coaching position. He'll be a dumbass to do that. Because he got millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars coming down the pike, and he got a case that he can get that money. He can interview all day, but he'll never sign an agreement being the next head coach for anybody. But he will sign a deal to be someone's DC. That's it. So y'all to believe that he gonna hey, I studied hey, is anything's possible? He had an interview with us. I don't know how it went. It could have went well. You never know. And so that notion, Chris is coming, brother, in due time. Okay. Vinny, let me explain. Oh God, y'all don't know. I didn't. Let me explain something to you. In 1982, 84, I went to college. 1980, I graduated from high school. 1980. In 82, I went to college and I graduated from a junior college, and I studied criminology. With that criminology degree, some people become police officers or what have you, or you go into law school. I was heading to law school. I was working at Georgetown in DC, a Georgetown firm, a lawyer firm, big time one. And they was gonna pay my way to college. And that's when I sat in a lot of meetings and I seen a lot of shit. Criminal law, corporate law. So I seen a lot of stuff. And that's when I said, being a lawyer is not for me. So I switched and I went to the military, came out and got a better job being a proofreader. Then I end up going back to school, got another degree, and I came to computer program / analyst that I came to be and retired in 2020. So I know about the law. I've read many law books. So that notion that an average person, an average lawyer come out of law school, would tell him, do not take that head coaching job because you're going to lose a lot of money behind your lawsuit. That's it. Hey, I'm just telling you, I studied criminal. Okay. I'm just saying, Drew, if you make video, I will watch it. If Drew make a video, I'm gonna throw up. I'm not getting it. So y'all know what kind of channel I am. I'm not that person. Everybody wants to call me when I'm online today. So what's going on? I'm just saying this, people. He's not getting a head coaching job. He's getting a DC job. The New York Football Giants made the biggest mistake hiring somebody. It's okay to hire somebody who do better. That was Flores calling Momo. Yeah, don't take that job, Flores. I got inside information. Momo, a lawyer, I just spit out my Kool-Aid. Hey, if you still drinking Kool-Aid at the age in the age you are in your 50s, I'm just saying, Drew, you know what I mean? You may, I don't have to take your man car away from you now. Take your man, damn, that sounds like some ghetto ass shit. What? Kool-Aid? Woo-wee! It's okay to drink Kool-Aid. I ain't saying nothing wrong with drinking Kool-Aid. But I understand you look distinguished enough to be drinking wine with your pinky hand out. I'm the same, Drew. I don't know. I don't even drink that shit. What the fuck? What the hell you drink food like? What the hell? Hey, I can give you some law advice now. I can give you some law advice. I got my sons out of trouble because of my law advice. I have helped many human beings. But let me, Momo, did JD Fire eat today? Last time I checked, it was skinny. I don't know. Pinky hand, stop, Momo. Oh, please stop it, Drew. Okay. Hey, I have a friend. I have a friend. And he has this book and it's a good book, and I think we all should read it. And y'all can go on Amazon. It's called Mistletoe Love. And I read the book. It's a small handbook book, and I'll suggest y'all go and check it out. And y'all might like the reading on it. Some might not. I'm promoting. This is my little ad in here for him because he's a good guy and he wrote this book, and I think y'all will love it. Oh yeah. Hey, you seeing I got the background like that, so I'm changing up some things. And tomorrow I'll have something else up here too. I'm gonna have a jersey because I went and ordered one of my favorite players who didn't live. No, that's not a poster. That's not a poster. That definitely ain't a poster. Momo, the once Flores is gone, you're going to have to hire Rex Ryan or Matt Eberflus as your DC. He probably do a better job than any of your defensive coordinators ever would do. So you're not saying much because it's sometimes a defensive coordinator or a head coach might do something different. They might have it might be a better fit. Maybe Eberflus is just there to fuck y'all over. Excuse my pun. So I got everybody in here. I want to say this about John Harbaugh. I know you would. I'll say something about John Harbaugh. And I usually don't say these words. I've been cussing today, and I apologize if I offend anybody or I offend you, Drew, because I mean no harm, and I shouldn't name certain people, and I apologize for that. But I will say, look, it's I was raised so in the hood. They always got this saying, right? And we all heard it before with comedians and jokes, and the Harbaugh hiring kind of goes like when you hear that a head coach gets $20 million a year for 5 years, and when you hear that, it's the saying people always and people say this saying on different subjects, and you joking around, you behind the closed doors, and people really say this. And African Americans always say this among each other as a form of endearment. But I had to say this. I will say these words. And no offense to nobody here, because I don't usually say the word. I try not to say it anyway. That's I have to say the word what I'm about to say is fitting for John Harbaugh getting $20 million a year for 5 years. Nigga, please. that's what that is. Literally, that's what that is. Again, don't want to offend nobody. Nigga, please. I'm just saying. God, what the hell? What the hell was that? Oh man, stop saying the culture was okay. Okay. Oh my god. That's cake. I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that. That's crazy, guys. Gang, gang. So, Chris, I need your help. Oh shit. All right, guys. Well, something happened to my thing. What the fuck? Oh, I see what happened. All right, hold on for a second, guys. Ooh, wait. I don't know why that thing did that. Oh, I know why. Okay, we're back. What everybody talking about? Hey, Dan, finish your juice box and Crustables and chill. Mobile down, you breaking your setup. Nah, something happened. I fixed it. Oh, started. Dan, who you think it will be? Dallas defense. Welcome to the Momo Show. Busted and disgusted. Hey, just sound like that sound like an Eagles fan. Oh, forget you all Eagles fan. Dan, finish. Okay, I'm just saying. Is that Mike at chip on? No, no, no. Oh shoot. A So Chris, I need to ask you something off camera. You got my number. Can you if you got my number, call me. Because I'll get off. 'Cause I need to ask you something. Something I need to do. I think you're the perfect person to ask. Mo, what's new? Nothing much. Does the Eagles, I mean, next thing you know, next thing you know, somebody going next thing you know, the coach of the coach of the Philadelphia Eagles gonna get $30 million a year. What the hell? What the fuck? Vinny. Look at look at Denver's defense the past few years. I don't but anyway, I got I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. I have to do something. I gotta call my friend and see what's going on. But Chris, can you call me? Cause I need to ask you something. Can you call me? Oh. Is Jesse still here? Yeah, email. I'll email you. Yeah, email me, and I can email me now, and you got my email, so email me now, and I will reply with my number. So if you can email me on Momo, your phone number, and Champ, we won't call you. Nah, that's all right. I already nah. I don't want nobody every time something washing there, I get some food text me and saying that. Yeah, it's not you I'm worrying about. It's the dumb fools in here. Because you got people on here and yeah, but there are people where this thing floats out in the internet, so anybody can call me. Some random ass, trifling ass wannabe friend will call me and say, "Hey, mother effer," and all this stuff. I ain't got time for that. Now Jesse, all happy because y'all paying a guy who's not gonna deliver. That's crazy. Momo, don't put in the chat. You'd be crazy to do that. I know. I will never do that. That's just crazy. I got my email on my thing. Anybody can email me, and that's fine. Shit. I'm still waiting on Chris. I know, Momo, they might need lawyers' advice. Hey, I'm their man. Please contact me. Fairly accident, put Mark number on the live stream, then everyone can call Mark. Now I wouldn't put Mark number. That'd be funny. $20 million. That's just plain. You have to win 3 Super Bowls to justify paying somebody $100 million. Gruden is still getting paid by the Raiders. He got $10 million for 10 years. They still paying him. And you gave the Kings you gave him all that money, and you give him all this extra stuff. Do what he wants. Oh my God. No, $20 million for 5 years. One Super Bowl ain't gonna cut it. You sound crazy, Momo. What you mean? I sound crazy? You talking about my mic ain't right, or what I'm saying is crazy? $20 million is chump change. Okay. They didn't pay him no $100 million for no 5 years. So stop it. Stop saying that shit. Drew. You just in here trolling. Don't you got some work to do? Don't you got to hug your dog or something? Don't you got to wash your dish or plate? Don't you got to cut the grass? Yeah. Everybody's clueless, but the magical Drew. But anyway, guys, you take that to somebody else, John. I ain't got time for what you. Okay. I didn't get it. Well, good evening, everybody. I didn't get it. Go and check it. Because you know your team. Okay, okay. All right. All right, guys. I'm out. I'm going to sit here.